In the hands of the Queen, the Cup, the most coveted trophy of them all, as Carla leads his 3-1 winners up to the Royal Box. A great moment for the Newcastle fans. Cup winners 5 times before. Newcastle United have done it again. A fine team. They deserve it.
The 1974 FA Cup final. Liverpool on the left, Newcastle United on the right. And no matter where football is played anywhere in the world, there are very few places that can build atmosphere like Wembley and like these two sets of supporters have done. Howay, Liverpool showing their party pieces. He wasn't offside. Smith. Yes! King in second. And Newcastle were undressed. He's just waiting for that final whistle to go to get to his players. And it's gone.
Can Newcastle save it yet in the last seconds? It's onto the left foot of Malcolm McDonald and away he goes. And Mike Doyle was there doing a brilliant piece of work for Manchester City when that really could have been dangerous for his team. But now it has. Joe Corrigan falls to the ground. Peter Barnes, the man who scored the first goal, hugs on the bench.
But it's a league and cup double for Arsenal. For the class of 71, right now the heroes of 98 over Mars with a goal that sent them on their way.
1999 is the third Manchester United double year. It may yet be the first Manchester United treble year.
What we should say at this point, before we talk more about Manchester United, and Les, you pointed out as we came back pitch side, they all stayed, the Newcastle fans. Normally in a final, if you're 2 down, 3 down, fans start to go with, particularly here at Wembley, with 5 or 10 minutes to go. They have stayed to a man, woman and child to applaud Newcastle.
Picking up to 45. Trippier with Kift. In goes Bale! It's the boy from Blythe!
Sandro Tonali, recently he gave a lovely interview talking about you guys and how supportive you were with him in this period he was away from the pitch.
I think for this season we didn't sign no one so far. He's gonna be our best sign. It was important to have him back. Wishing him all the very best for the club.
Yeah, like Bon said, he's a great lad, very good young, very good teammate, and yeah, it was a very difficult time for him. He was always happy in the training pitch with us, always give his best every day, and we are very happy to have him back on the pitch. And yeah, he's doing great this season for us.
Crying like a child.
It's Sandro Tonali's return to action after 10 months. Here's his first touch, up to Almiron, away for Isak, who's in already. Alexander Isak into the penalty area. Good save, goal with a tap in, and Newcastle United have scored inside 20 seconds at the City ground. Tonali involved in the move, playing it to Almiron, through for Isak, shot saved, put away the rebound by Joe Willard. What a start! Nottingham Forest 0, Newcastle United 1. As the throw comes in, Wellington's head to the ball, a shot in off the bar! Equaliser, scored by Nottingham. Against Nick Pope with his arms outstretched. Oh yes! Ibrahim Sangare has hit the crossbar full on. And Nottingham Forest unsuccessful for the first time in the shootout. Edge of the penalty area now comes forwards. Awoniyi over the bar. That is absolutely shocking on this ground. At this stage of the League Cup 6 years ago, now from the penalty spot, sends them into round 3. Longstaff rolls it into the bottom right corner. Carlos Miguel goes the wrong way. They are through on penalties. They've beaten Forest 4-3 in the shootout.
But no game for Newcastle tomorrow night because their third-round Carabao Cup tie against AFC Wimbledon has been postponed because of extensive flooding at the Cherry Red Records Stadium. These are the scenes then at the ground. You can see significant damage to the pitch. The game will be played a week tomorrow at St James's Park. As you can see,
It's Newcastle against Wimbledon in the Carabao Cup. The winners have a date with Chelsea. The two teams taking to the stage a week after they should have played at the Cherry Red Records Stadium. There's Longstaff, seek out, it's a routine which should have been on the end of. It wasn't the most convincing chance, neither was that. Two penalty appeals in the space of seconds as Pickett went diving in. Skipper steps forward. Fabian shot. Cheekily tucks it away. To give Newcastle United the lead and break the hearts of the Wimbledon supporters and players. They play for the success, but they get the win, they move into the next round.
This is for a little girl, right? She sent me a letter the other day. She sent me a letter, she sent me some shin pads. Yeah. She sent me some pictures of I'd took with her and her parents before.
Okay.
And she sent me £50.
Yeah?
£50 she gave me. How crazy is
for
that?
To get this done or just in...
No, just 50. It was £50 worth of food vouchers for a restaurant that I go to.
Ah, right, okay.
Honestly, it was the nicest thing ever.
Not really.
I think she'd be outside. So now I'm going to get a letter. Right, see you, George. I'll be back again next year for another one. Thank you.
You need a pool?
Yes, please.
Come on, you.
Thank you, sir.
You must have that.
I want to Sharpie. I can't talk with that thing over here. Yeah, bro. I just think the club's in a great place since the takeover. It's just been up and up. The gaffer, me and the gaffer, a perfect match in terms of style of play. I love it here. I'm very happy here. I like living here. I like the team. Like I said before, it's very suited to me. And we need to win a trophy. The short story is we need to win a trophy.
Renato Vega, edge of the area. Alexander Isak, they've got it back. And Isak has rolled it into the bottom corner. Chelsea gave it away, playing out from their penalty box. And he's played it against Gordon. And now it's come for Enzo Fernandez. Joe Linton's won it back, edge of the area. Joe Linton's to wow. Now Tonali with a touch. And he's had a try. Oh! Sandro Tonali not far away. A moment. Lewis Hall plays a quick free kick on the line for Isak. Edge of the area, deflected cross, header. It's in! It's in! Newcastle have got a second goal. Isak's ball in was headed on by Joe Willock. And it might have gone in off a Chelsea defender, but they just switched on. Chris Kavanagh blows the final whistle. It's been a big night for Newcastle United. United and for Eddie Howe. An excellent performance.
I have a great team behind of me, and my family is the first point for me in the life. And after my family, there are my friends. After my friends, there are my team in the football, my agent, and these people, every people work for me. For me, is so important. Is the first in my life, and after I come, and me and my team, the Newcastle fan, all the people here in Newcastle, and I'm feeling good now.
You mentioned Eddie Howe and the supporters there, but the fans, they've sang your name all through this period. What has that support meant to you in particular?
I start with the fans. The fans is crazy because I feel every game I want to be in the pitch, because I want to play for the fan first, and for me the second, because the fans is really crazy. The support is crazy, because I don't think in another city or in another place there are this fan with one player that can play for 10 months.
Inside to Bruno, 40 yards out now, but still with possession. Tonali, Gordon gives him an angle, gets it through for Isak, takes it under control, edge of the area, to come back to Gordon off the defender, across to Livramento, takes a touch, breaks into the box, still Livramento, dangerous ball in, out as far as Tonali! Sandro Tonali into the bottom corner. Tonali's first goal since his return. Brentford didn't deal with Livramento's break across. It's a decent strike, hard and low into the bottom corner. And what a moment for Sandro Tonali. One he has been waiting so long for.
Signs the poorness was around the clock, and the beauty of youth, it left my breaking heart. But it wasn't hard, and the love sang on. Oh, I stayed all night till you left this love. That's just love.
Here's the corner, played short, then clipped into the box by Gordon. Crowd at the 6-yard box. Here's Gordon's corner. Cher goes for it. It's come out to Tonali, blocked. Lewis Hall tries a curler, blocked on the way through. Still with Hall. Tron for it again, and it's come out to Bruno, and it's tapped in by Fabian Cher. Blacken spilled the shot from Hall. Bruno close to the post. situation and rolled it inside for Fabian Schär to tap home the Newcastle United's third of the night, and surely they are into another League Cup semi-final. Brentford are attacking at the moment. It's a Burmo and the cross to Wissa into the bottom corner. Brentford have got one back. Newcastle will be furious that they haven't managed to keep a clean sheet.
And where does the number 14 come from? Is it because your idol, was it Thierry Henry? Or one guy you'd look up to?
It was definitely one player I liked a bit extra. But there's many great players that have had the number 14. You have Ginola from Newcastle.
Yeah.
And when I signed for Newcastle, out of the numbers that were available, I think 14 was the most iconic one.
Does the number 9 shirt not bother you? Would you like that? It wasn't available either when I signed, but I managed to nick it.
What is the latest between Alexander Isak and Arsenal?
What's up, bitch, what's up? Bitch, try to suck on my dick, on my tip, it's running right click, the grip on my grip on my hollow point tip, but lit because it's so on my way, bitch, move it, fuck it up, we're gonna reach a million bangs, but spread it up, but what it got in my advance, nigga, stomach, fuck, the kid was strap up on my wrist, he's got a hollow talk, right down, move on my way, got me money, cut, bitch, got my pay, by 50 cents, got it down, cash, it gets no big, no keys, no metric, race, like, what the fuck, you bitch, you check, you fake, you have to pay your face, you can't rush, shoot your lanes, my kid, 2 dicks, I got it, you twin, cause I'm blowing my pussy, fuck that, got 2 D's, so we got one for your bitch, and the other with a laser get tight, like you go drip, and you sit, but I'll take it to your bitch, so the fake that beat to your face, and I'm money like a money with your bands, go bitch, for the ride, I'ma pull up in the budget, with the cash, damn shit, what you think gon' do, what's not you do, what you play gon' do, cause you get up in the line, what your bitch gon' do, cause I'm a pussy bitch, when my face gon' do, like damn shit, I'ma keep that dick, never see the move, you know, bitch gon' choose, busy here, gonna choose, what you think gon' do, when you see me coming low, then you feel confusing. Tell the pussy boy that I said step back, motherfucker wanna talk, but I'll get in the bag. I see the reason that the motherfucker. He's in again! Oh, he's in the woodwork! Murphy!
Jacob Murphy! Good take from Bruno. Juggles the ball. Ryan puts the ball on the floor. Gordon goes to close down. Schär's won it. Gordon! This time it's in! This time it's in from Anthony Gordon. And Newcastle United are almost there. Anthony Gordon profiting after Arsenal took a risk playing it short from the back. They have done it. There's going to be another Wembley weekend because Newcastle United are into a second League Cup final in 3 seasons.
I think it's important for us to stay humble now.
Isak is offside. Referee's got some sorting out to do here.
He's got a red card in his hand, the referee, I think.
Well, this could be a real problem here. He's going to send someone off. It's Anthony Gordon.
He looks aggressive with his right hand here. There. It's a push. It probably looks more aggressive than it actually is.
Bruno made a good point, I felt, after the match on Monday night in his interview when he said, look, we're away from St James's Park, but it's 50-50. There's 50% Newcastle fans, 50% Liverpool fans, and we know how loud the Newcastle fans can be. Is that something you need to take into your mind, that this isn't a away game, this is a neutral venue, and the Newcastle fans in many ways can be that 12th man for you?
Yeah, I'm sure they will be for us. I think they always are. They were at West Ham. We know from the last time we got to the final that the scenes from driving up to Wembley, the feeling of support and unity that we had, the expression the fans give in every game is huge for us. And yeah, we're going to need them. We're absolutely going to need that 50% to turn into 55 if possible.
How are you feeling ahead of Sunday?
Yeah, feeling good. Feeling as a good opportunity for ourselves. Be honest, we cannot wait to get there. Everyone is very excited. As a team, as a city, I think we have been working very hard since we are together here. Big opportunity, and hopeful everything gonna be good, and we can finally get this trophy back to Newcastle.
The players are with us. Here they are, crossing the white line onto the Wembley turf as fire machines all around the perimeter of the pitch punch out flames. The Newcastle United War Flags group have passed a giant banner up to the top of the lower tier, which has got a nod to some of the previous trophy successes that the club has had over the years, long time ago obviously. And now it's time. Newcastle United's 17th appearance at Wembley. They've lost 5 domestic finals here since they won in '55. This time needs to be different. Where does he go here? He's got 2 to take on the outside. Then the cross from Barnes. Here's Isak, blocked, and Trippier blocked. Referee and assistant say corner kick. Harvey Barnes, lively. Here's the corner from the right, floated to the back of the box. Dan Burn, Kelleher with the ball in his hands, helped on by Burn. Looked like he took another touch towards goal. And Praveen Kelleher, it was a flick, wasn't it? And that may be a chance for Bruno.
Picking up to 45. Trippier with Gift. In goes Burn! It's the boy from Blythe!
What a header! It's Shearer-like.
Was there a man for whom it was so obviously written?
And I've never felt Wembley shake.
Big Dan Burn waves to the crowd on his way off. By black and white, driven towards Joe Linton, back post, into the middle, Sader! There's an offside flag up, Alexander Isak put it in, after Kelleher saved. For Livramento's run, left-footed cross, hanging in the air, Murphy, Isak!
I should have learned to play them drums. Look at that mama, she got it sticking in the cameraman. We could have some. And he's up there. What's that? Hawaiian noises. He's banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your
Thomas line left side of the box. Pulls it back. Liverpool, what a save, Nick Pope. What a save, Nick Pope. The shot was fired up towards the top of the net. And Nick Pope with a strong right hand pushes it over the top. Jones started to move. Now Jones rolled in for the run of Robertson, and there's Joe Linton. And it's a corner for Liverpool on the near side. Newcastle trying to win it back here with Bruno, and he's got it back. Barnes wants it lifted in from Bruno's ball. Barnes, Isak! What a save from Kelleher at point blank range. Had to react.
On the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free.
Bruno with a turn, loses out to Elliott, and now Liverpool are in, and Liverpool score, but the flag goes up. The flag goes up on the far side from Nick Greenhalgh, the assistant. They'll just check the decision, but the on-pitch decision is offside, and he's onside.
Onside.
The goal. Liverpool fans cheer. They have one back. Liverpool 1, Newcastle United 2.
What a header. Out came Joe Linton. At last! At long, long last! Newcastle United are winners! The Geordie nation has its hands on a trophy! Eddie Howe can walk on the River Tyne! 56 years since the last time! 7 long decades since last! They painted Wembley black and white! The curse is broken! The famine is at an end! All the lads and lasses there, all with smiling faces!
You make my day. I'll tell you stories, kiss your face, and I pray you'll remember my name. I'm not sure of what awaits. Wasn't a fan of St. Peter on his gates, but by God I pray that I'll see you in some way. Oh,